What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Alright, good morning, everybody. It is 9:21 a.m. on Thursday, April 11th. So, yeah, we have a brand new iteration of the experimental branch 1.3 that they're testing. So, the version count now bumped up to 1.26e. So, down here, in the bottom left corner, you see the 1.26e. This is actually the latest version of the experimental branch. It doesn't actually say 1.3 because that's the version that they're actually going to push live once it is available. So for now, 1.26 is still higher than the actual live, and it's higher than the last version we played. All right, so let me show you the patch notes. Because it's out. I actually did get a heads up from the developers regarding the changes, so I knew that we were going to get a new iteration today. I was just sitting around waiting for it to drop, and I started stream late because I was busy reading the notes and chatting with the developer. Alright, so let me switch. So here, on the Steam news update, I'm reading off of the Steam news here. I've already read over this. I'm just going to show it to you guys so you can see it. Experimental update 1.2.6e hub rewards, blight posts, upgrades. So these are the changes. Greetings, Viceroids. We've just released a new iteration of the Hearth upgrade changes to the experimental branch. In a nutshell, we're scrapping the idea of species hubs, and instead, we're making more granular changes to the existing hubs system, mainly by giving each Hearth level a +1 resolve bonus instead of keeping the +2 resolve only at level 1. So technically, the hub itself is getting a buff because the final level 3 actually has something useful, the extra 1 resolve. So getting to 20 is actually slightly better, right? You get +3 rather than getting to 22. Because before, you had to have 14 and then another... well, actually, that's not true. But you had to get 14 and then another 8, which is 22, to get a total of 4 resolve points. And then still benefit from the 14 level 2 with 14 pop, which is the 10% speed. So the difference here is, I believe, well, we'll have to go in and see because I don't actually know. I haven't looked at it yet, if the numbers for these hubs changed or not. But the old value was 8, 14, and 20. The species specific changed that, but they scrapped it, so I don't know if they're going to use the same numbers or they're just going to go back to the old numbers. But the bonus did change. All right, so before we dive into the change log, we'd like to thank you for giving the experimental update a try. We appreciate you taking the time to share your thoughts, concerns, and ideas with us. This makes things a lot easier and helps us read the room better before pushing something into the live version of the game. That is what the experimental branch is for. What was the issue in the first place? So let's start with a quick reminder of why we wanted to change the Hearth upgrades. We've regularly received reports that micromanaging Hearths is tedious and boring, and we've always felt that the system lacks something in terms of meaningful and interesting choices. We set out to find an elegant solution that would reduce unnecessary micromanagement and possibly even open the doors for more variety in gameplay styles. This is how the idea of Species was born. Feedback and thoughts about the Species hubs. During this short experimental period, we received a lot of accurate comments about the new Species hubs, and we got to see a lot of insightful gameplay footage and commentary. All right, well, good. They must have watched some of our stuff. As we analyzed the feedback, some inherent flaws were brought to our attention. The early game is much more difficult because now it's much harder to get the initial +2 resolve. Right, but that was with the species thing. The early meta is much more difficult now as new players are yet to unlock the essential houses for each species. The system makes the Queen Hands trial mode significantly harder. That is true. Higher hub tiers are too hard to obtain. The last tier rewards don't bring enough to the table considering how late they are unlocked. True. We didn't actually take advantage of anything in the tier 3 out of the 6 or 5 games that we played. So the last tier was just useless. I mean, we did make one, but that was by pure RNG luck. But it didn't actually make a difference because we won anyways without it. For some players, the species hubs don't fit the game thematically. The system solves one particular issue we want to address by introducing a variety of new designs and balance problems at the same time. While some of those issues could easily be solved with balance tweaks, others require extensive or risky redesigns of multiple systems. That's why we decided to go back to the old system and try a smaller change. In the future, we may revisit this issue and try a different solution, but for now, we feel there are bigger fish to fry. Okay, I just want to point out something. They're dropping subtle hints here, right? They're mentioning fish again. Just a little FYI, fishes is being dropped a few times. Now, just another side comment, which I don't think I mentioned on stream the other day, but the programmer went on a fishing trip with his father because he promised his dad that he was going to go fishing. So he subtly dropped a hint that he went fishing. So I don't know if that's, I asked them, they said, no fish content's coming. I'm still in disbelief. I think they're denying that, right? But I really think there's fishing content coming. Anyways, bigger fish to fry, guys. Fishing content confirmed. Re-emphasize there. Alright, so new changes. We decide to return to the original Hearth upgrade system and modify the rewards for each level. Alright, so encampment level 1. Gathered around the blazing fire, folks keep each other's spirits high. Global resolve is increased by 1, and the ancient hearth resistance to corruption is increased by 150. So that hasn't changed. The only thing that changed was this 1. Before, it's plus 2. So it's going to be slightly harder to get by. I don't know if that extra 1 is going to make a difference. I mean, the loss of the extra 1 is going to make a difference. I think it might if you have the low-level species, but, well, we'll see. Neighborhood, level 2. Some viceroys say aesthetics don't matter out in the wilds, but you know better than that. Global production speed is increased by 10%, and global resolve is increased by 1. So basically what they did was they moved the 1 to the level 2. So if you want to get everything from before, level 1 and level 2 is still the same if you reach level 2, right? The ancient hearth resist to corruption is increased by 150, which is the same as before. Okay, so District 3, the town is booming with activity and industry thrives. Workers have a 10% higher chance of producing double yields, and global resolve is increased by 1. So the 10% is still the same. Now they've got the extra global resolve increased by 1. So it kind of takes away from getting a second hub, because before the second hub was to get the extra plus 2, which is get you a total of plus 4, right? Now you can only get plus 1 with 2 people less. The only difference, though, here is that you still need a service building. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet. We got to go into the game and see the numbers ourselves. But if they use the same old numbers, this is somewhat of a nerf, but they are trying to encourage us not to split up the main hearth. That's really what they're trying to do. I don't know if that works. Anyways, while this doesn't solve the inherent problems of the hub system, we think it's a small step in the right direction. We hope this will make upgrading Hearth beyond level 1 more attractive, and reduce the need to micro a bit. You can test the new changes in the experimental branch. We also added a small number of additional improvements. Okay, removed the species hub system, changed the rewards for each hub level. So I already went over this. this is basically saying whatever they just said. Change some of the blight post upgrades. So I did notice something here that might be attractive. Because I complained about the blight upgrade system, basically saying that the upgrades did not really make a difference, or is not better than a second blight post, right? Because I proposed a change of that if they offered some sort of upgrade that is not related to, workers, then sort of like, extra resources, for example, +1 fuel. So I suggested +1 fuel. So they added this here, right? They added that. So that says that you get a 50% chance of producing double the amount of purging fire. So it's not exactly guaranteed 100% +1 fuel, but they decided to make it so it's 50% chance. I guess that's slightly better. It's like you get a half. So that might make it worth upgrading because you are getting resources long term. Otherwise, before adding, the robots or adding, short duration time or making movement speed, all those were just really the same as adding more workers, and I could do that with a second blight post. That's why I was saying the blight post before it was really crappy. This might make it worth upgrading right here. All right, so Man Lookout now decreases sys generation by 10% per worker instead of 5. I still don't think this is useful, because you have to put workers sitting in the blight, fiddling their thumb just to get the 30% reduction. All right, so rebalance and additional perks. Now, triple ignite upgrade also affects blight automations now, right? I think that's related to moving faster or something like that, or -5 seconds in terms of whatever blight burning. I don't know. We'll have to check. I forgot what this actually says in the game. All right, so upgrades have been shuffled slightly, and then they also okay. So this was also important. Upgrades are now a lot cheaper, but requires pipes. Other metal options were removed. So we'll have to go and see how much cheaper this is. But parts definitely seems like it got removed, and tools got removed. I don't know if the pipes thing is going to be a worthwhile incentive enough, but we'll see. We'll see. Rebalanced a few new additional perks: crowded houses, Stormforge version, prosperous settlement, protected trade, tweaked the early cornerstone drafting in favor of some early game effects. Okay, so it would be nice if they actually spelled out what these individual things says, but we'll have to go in and hopefully we'll get one of these to show up and then compare the difference. I don't know what this exactly means. It's not very detailed here. Buff the force offerings and leakage force mysteries. Again, I don't know what their definition of buff means, because buff could be nerf, right? So what I do know is leakage before is that level 2 hostility during the storm is -200 corruption resist. So if by buffing means it's reduced less than -200, that means it should go down to like 150 or 200 or 100, right? Now, if they mean buff to 300, making it worse, trying to incentivize us to get these Blight Post upgrades, then that's not a buff. It's actually a nerf. All right? So I don't know what force offering is. I forgot what that is. Change the objective text for the trade route multiplier orders. It now states the exact value of the multiplier. Improve perk sorting on the HUD. Okay, sure. Perks and orders mentioning glades now have dangerous forbidden icons in their description to make things clearer. Added a key binding settings for the world map to overlay. Okay, yeah. So this basically now helps us, figure out what the exact hotkey is, because before I mapped my worker overlay away from alt key, because alt key was the default for worker overlay, and the alt key was the sealed icon indicator. So since I remapped it to the tilde key, I thought it was broken, the feature, but it's not. So now they added the key binding settings, so now you'll be able to tell what the world map seal overlay key is. Plus a few additional small changes on the hoods. More details about specific changes will be shared once 1.3 leaves experimental branch and goes live. Okay, so this sounds like we might not get another iteration, but I'll know that by next week or in a few days or something like that, after giving more feedback or when they get more feedback. I don't think we're going to get any more iterations. We might get a few hot fixes if they tweak some of these things. All right. Let's jump back into the game. So yeah, we are now on the experimental branch. So I'm gonna say okay. And it says experimental here. Let me check. I might have gotten a response from the dev. No, I did not. Okay. Oh yeah, he did respond to me about the diagonal trees, and he says, yeah, we know it's important to you, and we have it in the back of our minds, but I have no clue when it'll be tackled. It's related to the tree diagonals, because we complained about that a lot. And hopefully that will be something that they'll add into the game soon. Alright, so let's jump in. And then last time we were looking at fire moths? Yes, fire moths, yeah. Alright, so we have now the fire moths event. This is a world event, and this is similar to the ancient battleground effect. And I'll show you that in a second here. Alright, so fire moths. Villagers in the settlement have succumbed to the disease of the flame. Folks call such people fire moths, as those who lost themselves to the fire now sit around the hearth, staring at it aimlessly. You look into the flame for a while yourself, but there is nothing you can do for those wretched souls. So we can choose to scavenge the hearth, I think. You lose one villager and gain 6 parts, as all your starting caravans will gain 6 parts for the duration of the cycle. But some of your villagers will be lost. We'll lose 1 villager, but we get 6 parts. The other alternative is if you destroy the hearth, all your starting caravans will gain 3 wildfire essence and 30 oil for the duration of the cycle, but the forest will rise against you. Gain plus 50 hostility scales based on difficulty. So that's multiplied by 3, which is equivalent to ancient battlegrounds, basically 150 at the start of the game. That would have been significantly harder without that +2 bonus. And now we only have a +1 bonus. So this is going to be a little tricky. We'll find out how much more difficult that first hub level is going to be, since they changed it now, so it's +1 instead of +2. For every 90 seconds spent sacrificing goods in the ancient hearth, a villager dies. Sacrificing multiple resources at the same time will progress its effects timer faster. Expires after 1 successful settlement in the current cycle, so we have to win once. If we don't win, this will persist. Alright, so let's take a look. So I click on this, it's going to be a curse. It's not a town placement, FYI. This is not a town placement either. So that means once we take this, we can do this one here, Haunted Forest, and then we can go to here, right? Yeah, Haunted Forest. This location here, and then we'll go to here, and we'll figure out from this. Alright, so let me read chat messages. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you guys, but yes, good morning. Calamario, hi folks, yes, good morning. Lunchbox 7, good morning. Hi Chatta, good morning. Ron, Patchnos, yes. Sexy Hog, good morning. H42, good morning. So no species hubs anymore, that's correct, Sexy Hog. Change reverted and abandoned. Well, not quite. Reverted they did tweak the numbers, and I went through the patch notes. Ron, gameplay creator. Afternoon, Ron, young and old, 61. Your 1.3 updates are very interesting. Oh yeah, thank you for that. Sexy Hog, fishing, yes. Lunchbox, fish. We already have fishmen. Should not it say bigger fishes, since the words are. I said, you know, apparently I looked this up. Fish is also, yeah, the lunchbox basically said it. Fish is also plural. But yes, fishes can also be used as well. It's some people use fish, some people use fishes. It's kind of like fruits. Fruit is actually plural. Sometimes people add fruits at the end, and which is also, I looked it up in the dictionary, which is not totally wrong to say fruits or fishes, but I think either works. Okay, thank you. What was the old level? No bonuses at all? Yeah, the old level was no bonus at all. Well, it's not no bonus at all. It's you had to reach a specific number of species to get the bonus. So sometimes you won't get 6 species, and also even if you do have 6 species, it has to be species-specific houses. And so if you're a brand new player and you don't have that as one of your first blueprint choices, or you get the RNG against you, you got the wrong house, or you got a house but you won't have the right number of species, you need a total of 6. So that was kind of a huge RNG situation. A lot of players don't have the housing upgrade, which is, let me show you the housing upgrade. This down here, right? You would have to invest in this, and then this. Oops, no, and then this, right? So if you didn't have that column, then yeah, you're screwed. You don't get that +2 during the first year of the storm. I think my last game, or the game before my last, we went to Storm 3, right? Blight into Storm 3, year 3, without any +2 bonuses. Not a single species got the advantage of the species-specific homes because we didn't have the resources to actually construct homes. And also, we didn't have the numbers. It required exactly 6. So that was a problem, right? And so that problem meant that I didn't get my +300 corruption resistance. And so I had to build a second blight post just to burn down all the blight rots. I think we were at like 14 or 15 or something like that. And normally that would have been okay if we got the second level upgrade +300 resist. So that's how challenging it was. Now just imagine that playing on the Queen Hands mode, right? Queen Hands Trial, not having any of these homes because obviously, you know, you start off with no upgrades on the Citadel tree, and you may not be offered that as a choice either out of the three items in the Queen Hands draft, basically. All right, so just movement speed. I'm being advertised. What the fuck, Lurk? I thought I had auto subscribed. I'm currently doing it with the bottom option. Time to find out if I choose the wrong one. The bottom option I meant for the Fire Moth modifier. Oh, okay, right. Yes, so let me go back and we'll do the Fire Moths. All right, so these are the starting goods that we have. Luckily, we got the crash airships, so we have pipes. Theoretically, we could upgrade the blight post to test out. I still think a second blight post is better though. All right, so Fire Moth here. We're going to do the challenge. Hang on, let me look at this. Lose 1 villager thing. Just hypothetically, how many do we have? 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8, right? If we take a villager, we're looking at 7, right? Okay. Probably a bad idea. Well, let's go for the challenge, because I do like having the 30 oil for the rest of our run, because 30 oil typically gives you event solves. And then gaining the wildfire essence is not bad because that will allow you to upgrade a third hearth. Right, because we only get 6. And that means that we have to get wildfire essence through orders or buy it from the trader, which is super, super ridiculously expensive, by the way. So that is not a bad deal here. Right. Yeah, this is the ancient battlegrounds effects. With a twist. Extra twist. Alright, so now we have the Desecrator debuff. Plus 50 hostility, yeah. Expires after one successful settlement, yeah. But we get the oil right away, which is very nice. Now we pick this. And then... yeah, we've established that this is never going to go lower than 2. They mentioned that in the last patch notes. This is never going to go below 3. This is never going to go below 3. Right, both of this. This, they buffed it, right, for 1 point. And then you can get potential 3 rerolls. This is a good deal. What are we? We're on Royal Woodlands, right? And this is planks, right? Hang on, let me make sure we are... map number 6, right? Yeah. Let me put in the date first. This is April 11th. Dash EXP number 1. Prestige 20. Town number... technically, it's experiment number 2, right? I'll leave that there. Town number 6, right? We're not going to do more experiments or more cycles of this anyways. I don't imagine. Alright, so... farming, right? This is a good deal. This is a good deal. These are the starting resources. Well, saying these and those is kind of weird because I don't know if this is really near us or away from us. Technically, it's away from me. Virtually. But yeah, these are the starting resources. 6, 7, 8, right? What do I want to do with the remaining points here? I could take planks. Yeah, this really should go away. I keep bugging them about this because you don't get any experience points, and this makes it seem like it's being banked. The only thing that's banked is actually the experience points that you get from the deeds. So if they ever raise the current level cap, all the experience points that you've been getting from these little runs do not count. But the deeds actually will count if they raise the level cap. It's internally banked. I mean, I'm not collecting some of them because they're cornerstones related, but the ones that you have collected after you reach level cap will be retro applied. But yeah, my point here is that they really shouldn't show this because you're not banking this. Good thing I'm not capped. Oh, well. Anyways. Yeah, so that probably won't matter for you. Alright, so what else? Haunted Forest, right? So dangerous and forbidden glade warnings are disabled. So we don't know what's dangerous and we don't know what's forbidden. And then we have the 150 hostility. And yeah, we're gonna go with the bottom. It's a shame that this is not gonna get any better than that, right? I could either take this or take this. 2, 3, 4. 4 food items, right? I'm gonna take this. I'll cut into my reserve because 16 is quite a lot. I'm okay with this, right? 6, 7, 8. 10, 11. Well, technically, having more might be better. But we're on Ancient Battlegrounds modifier, so more might not be better in this case. Because that's just going to add more hostility. Well, why take small herb guard? Because the small farm is 6 points and this is 4 points. I prefer just taking the 4 points. I think 6 points is really high. I can always take the 3 points and buy one. The small farm typically is the cheapest to buy. It's like 21 coins. I think this is like 24 or 28 or something like that. So buying this for 21 saves you more. I can't remember if this was 24 or 28, but something like that. I think it might be 28, and this is probably the 24 one. And then this one is 21. There's like a number on the wiki page, but I always know that this one is the cheapest. So yeah, so true, right? So that's why I took the 4. It's cheaper in points. And this basically is better. Okay, so these are the starting base goods. We're taking humans. Total of 8 people. I tapped in my reserve by an extra 1 point. So we can get this. And that's it, right? Do this. Yeah, I just rolled out of bed because I saw the patch was going live. Yeah, I got a heads up. Whoa. We were unable to load your settlement. An automatic report has been sent. Press the new settlement button to resume playing where you left off before the error occurred, or return to the main menu if the problem persists. Verify the integrity of your local file. This is really weird. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this is normal, but we didn't start a settlement though last run. Right? We didn't start a new settlement. Please tell me this is not it's not gonna be bugged out, right? Hang on, let me screenshot this. And then we'll press the button. Hey, Mystery, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. So let me screenshot this and then post it to the dev. And I'll give you a little shout out there. Yeah. Brand new town was not established last run. So I don't know if this means we're gonna fail or not. Alright, so let me go ahead and click on new. Uh-oh. Huh. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting, huh? We got kicked back. And it also changed our naming convention, too. April 11-EXP2-P20-6, right? Yeah, first time that ever happened. Yeah, that's the first time that has ever happened. Usually it will say, hey, here are your refunds or your goods for we force close your settlement. Or it says like, hey, we had to force quit your cycle. You get a brand new cycle or whatever it is. And then you had to like play on the new cycle or play a new town, but you got rewarded. I don't think I've ever got a force quit on the cycle. I think I've always managed to finish the cycle. Okay, well, it looks like it's loading, right? Nope. Alright, guys. This is not working right now. Yeah, the dev is responding. Yeah, Luke, are you watching or no? Because he's talking to me right now on the bug report message. All right. Well, I mean, this is not working, right? Yeah, I mean, that's new for me. It's just basically won't let me do anything. Yeah, I don't know if I need to start a new cycle. It would be very unfortunate if I had to start a new cycle. Hmm. Luke, are you with me or no? Oh, okay, you can hear me. All right. So I took the Fire Moths curse at the start of the stream. I didn't do any town settlements last run. I basically finished off my town run a few days ago, April 8th. So town number 5 is here, and then there was a Fire Moths curse somewhere over here earlier. And we took the Fire Moths curse. And then I clicked on this. Actually, you know, what's really interesting, though, is the Fire Moth's curse was over here. We actually paid for a range extension. And then the Fire Moth's curse was right over here at the end of this run, or at the end of that little pop-up window. It subtracted my vision range as if I didn't do anything, or that I didn't even spend this. But I still got the Fire Moth's curse, and I still got the reward items. Anyways, after I did that, I clicked on this spot here. I selected the humans, bottom row, and I typed in my name description, right? So I usually always like to type in my name description. Town number 6. And I picked my choices. I picked that one, and that one. And then I clicked on Embark to load the game. I did this 2 times already. So this will be my 3rd time doing this. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like so you can describe this to Hearn when he needs to fix this. So I'm getting this loading error. We are unable to load your settlement. An automatic report has been sent. Press the new settlement button to resume playing where you left off before the error occurred, or return to the main menu. If the problem persists, please verify the integrity of your local files or contact us on Discord or via help desk. So I can zip up my experimental folder to give you if you want that. But like I said, I didn't do anything in terms of starting a new town, so I don't know why it would be corrupted with the current cycle as is, because the cycle has nothing to do with the hub system. So something changed. You guys did something that's messing around with the actual cycle data file. So here, so if I hit new settlement, I go back to the world map again, and then my radius for the range extension shrunk. So basically, I lost the range extension. I could have used the range extension to go somewhere else, right? But I lost the range extension. That's the only difference in terms of what I've noticed is lost. The cycle didn't change. I didn't advance in time or anything like that. Let me ping Aaron too. Okay, yeah. So I don't know what to do here. Should I just... Well, why don't I back this file up before starting up a new cycle? Because I don't want to start a new cycle and then you fix it and you're like, oh, hey, it's fixed. So let me go do that. Give me a second. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to help the developers out fix this problem, since I'm probably one of the first to test this out, right? Because as soon as the patch dropped, I read it to you guys, and here we are playing. All right, let me zip this up to give to the devs here. Let's see here. All right, Luke, it's going to be in the group, dev channel that we're on. All right, so hopefully, So hopefully that will help you figure out what's going on. You can test the same thing I'm doing. Use that and see what's the cause of that problem. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start a new cycle, I guess. Or actually, no, the way to do that is this way, right? Since I already backed it up, I can always... Well, hang on, let me exit this, make sure. You know what? Hang on, let me quit out of this and actually give it to you again. I don't know if that zip file is going to be a difference. Hang on, let me just quit and give you... I'm going to give you another zip just in case, because every time you exit, it normally does a save as well. So I zipped it while I was actually live. So let me give you another zip. This zip is after I quit. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about the range extension. Don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. Okay, so this is the new zip after I exited the game, because I know the game usually saves something. Alright, so I'm going to start up again. And then start a new cycle. Kind of sucks that I have to start a new cycle, but that's fine. People won't get to see the challenge, because the challenge would have been to see the new resolve effect nerf and how that affects ancient battlegrounds, because... Or the ancient... Oh, wait. Now I'm in the game. Oh, look at that. Hey, are you watching still or no? Now I'm in the game. That's weird, right? Luke, are you watching this? Yeah, so now I'm in the game and not the world map. So that's weird. Well, that's good, right? It helps me get where I'm at, right? So yeah, the 6, the 2... We got our 28, we got our veggies, and then we got our herb garden, right? So I guess it's fine, I guess. That's good. But I just wanted to, I guess tell you what happened there, then. You might want to hotfix that in case other people are having issues. Okay, so we've got sun festivities. Villagers with this effect have a 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle. We are still on Prestige 20, right? Complex food is needed to get the double yield. No contact, so turning anything in during the storm is bad. And then what is this? -2 for every 60 seconds if they don't have complex food. Housing shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this is pretty much death during the storm every 15 seconds. And then we've got the human soil over here. And then we have leather worker, smithy. I'm gonna take this one. This might not be bad, but I don't mind getting tools and parts and trade goods. Yeah, shit. Alright, I'm not gonna take that one. We'll find out later. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do some water. I want to get that early water. Alright, let's take a look at the hub changes, guys. What the requirements are. It's still 8, right? So I'm guessing the next one is still probably 14, and that's still probably 20. Since this first one is 8. Okay, yeah. So since that first one's 8, I think that's still the same. Oh, and last time we forgot to check the the species tab, because they said they added now demand and decadence, right? Yeah, see, decadence actually is now showing. Yeah, so the decadence numbers are actually showing now. Before it was not. Or sorry, yeah, demand and decadence did not have values. What does demanding mean now? What does this mean? Show how much resolve is required to start gaining reputation. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, so the numbers actually now help. Before it was not present. Yeah, one of the other things I do wish this also had was their information showing what is unique. So here's the thing: some of these species has like a unique building associated to them. So for example, like if you don't have foxes as any of your 3 starting, or your 3 current species, you won't ever roll the beanery in the blueprint pulls, right? So these little blueprint dots and your initial rolls will never have the beanery as a choice. Monastery is the other building, I believe, for humans. So if you don't have humans on your team, you're not going to get the monastery out of this. And so that information would be very useful also to show what the unique buildings are associated to each of these species. So anyways, that's just a little side comment, and I need to post that as a feedback at some point to the developers. If they're still watching, yeah, make mental note, right? Alright. Alright, park. Right, park. And then we did bring shelter, right? Oh, did we not bring? Oh yeah, we didn't bring planks. Yeah, we didn't bring the planks. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm glad they just went back on the changes. I just tuned in. Oh hey, Ada Geo, welcome. Good morning. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me give a shout out to one of my YouTube viewers who recently gave me a super thanks. So Peter Adam 4378, if you're watching this at some point in the future, thank you so much for that super chat. That's my first my super thanks on my YouTube VODs. He gave me a donation. So thank you so much for the super thanks. I didn't think anyone would ever send me a super thanks, but yes, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Ooh, delivery line, huh? I'll take a delivery line. It's fine. So here we are dealing with this Desecrator, right? And Desecrator is the cause of that other negative 150. The first year is going to be very, very bad for the beavers. Yeah, the first year is going to be very bad for the beavers. What is this one? Herb Gardener Scribe. What is our starting resources? Three mushrooms and 3 clay. Let me move this. I always forget to move my thing. Ping. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about the 1, not the 2. But at least it's on the second one, right? That means we have to get to... I'm guessing it's gonna be 14. So, should have had that sooner. Yeah, I should have had that sooner. Oh, oh my goodness. Yawn, I'm so sorry. I've been spending extra hours playing this other game that I cannot tell you what it is yet. There's an embargo on it. But you will find out when the time comes. Tomorrow. It's very exciting. In before Clash of Clans? No, I'm not getting a sponsorship from any mobile games. Jesus, you know, I get a lot of sponsorship offers related to these mobile games, and no. I used to play a lot of these things, and I do not really endorse them, even if I got paid to do it. I don't think they can pay me enough. They would probably have to give me thousands of dollars just to make up for all the times I sunk into these mobile gacha games. They're called gacha games. The terminology now has surfaced. And I used to spend like thousands of dollars on these dumb gacha games. Yes, I say dumb gacha. Because they're addictive. They are addictive. And then at the end of the day, it's like, well, shit, you know, sometimes they disable their servers or whatever it is, and then you're screwed. I used to play Galaxy of the Heroes. God, I spent so much money on that one. I used to play Walking Dead Road to Survival, and then Walking Dead something else. There was a different Walking Dead game. No Man's Land, I think it was called, right? Ron being a down-to-earth type of guy, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I used to play those games, and there was a period of time, I think, where I was just depressed, and all I did was sit on my phone all the time and play mobile games. And then I got out of my funk a little bit and started playing indie games. More indie games. Auction Uncluded and Project Zomboid. But yeah, terrible addiction. And then after a while, you start learning these gacha games thing, right? What they'll do is they'll always buff the first couple of characters for you to drop like a shit ton of money, and all the whales, they call them whales. These are rich people who have disposable incomes where they're doctors or whoever the hell, and they're into these mobile games, but they don't, or whoever that's got disposable income, right? That don't have time to grind for the shards or whatever the hell it is. That's the mechanic in the game to unlock these these particular characters, right? Or these oh Jesus Christ. So this is Ancient Battlegrounds modifier. I had to take down all my workers. This is really bad. And so these games, basically, people with disposable income can just buy shards. It's pay to win, literally, right? You buy all the shard packs to unlock the character for like, I don't know, 250 or 500 bucks or something like that. $250 to 500 bucks to unlock these characters, right? And you get them straight up. You don't have to grind to unlock the characters. And these characters are just ridiculously OP. Like, ridiculously OP. And so pay to win, guys. Pay to win. Craziness. Alright, so that's not, yeah, that's fine. So I got into that for a while. I moved from one game to the next. One of my friends actually worked at the one company that did Walking Dead No Man's Land. And then he worked on Star Trek Timeline, I believe. I kind of sort of played that, but I didn't really get into it. And yeah, he didn't work. He left that company at some point. But I was like, you know, I'm not into this game anymore. I don't know why you're trying to get me to play them. So, but yeah, live services are a plug. Yeah, so live services. Here's the other thing too. There was like an Ultima mobile game that I was really excited for. It came out on iOS only, and they said that they were gonna make one for Android. I hate iOS. I used to have iOS, a couple of iOS, and then I switched over to Android, and I'm like, okay, this is so much better on the Android, right? Because I just refuse to invest in Apple because they just charge ridiculous prices for Apple, and you couldn't even, like, at the time swap out the memory or the battery. To do so, you had to like buy these upgrades and go to a tech place, whatever it is. It was just really silly how Apple was doing their thing, and they purposely make these phones slow down after a year or two, getting you to buy the next version of the iPhone. It's like, you know, screw this. You know, I decided to go Android, and every time I get an Android, it would last me for like 4 years, right? Every device Android I get, I don't have to always buy a new version. But anyways, going back to the Ultima Online game, not Ultima Online, Ultima mobile game, it had a server thingy, right? And then it shut down in like less than a year. It's ridiculous, right? Luckily, I didn't buy into that. But there are other games such as DC Infinite Crisis, and I dropped like $100 to get all the MOBA. It's a MOBA game, and that game also shut down after a while. So all these character packs that I bought, and I didn't even get a refund, which is disappointing, right? So every time, like, any game that is MOBA, that's live service or whatever it is, like, I refuse to invest in any of those. Because when they shut down, you are left with nothing. And it's really sad, because they could have just released it as a single player where I play against AI, right? Smart? Yeah. So, anytime there is a live service associated to the game, do not invest in it, right? That's why I kind of stopped playing like Diablo type of games, right? I mean, I used to play a lot of Path of Exiles too. I mean, at least Path of Exiles is still running and Diablo is still running, but I was afraid that at some point Path of Exiles would also shut down, or people lost interest and they couldn't self-sustain, you know? Like, I used to play like another game called Marvel, right? So the Marvel Online, or they rebranded Marvel Godzilla or something, Marvel Zillow, I don't know, whatever the hell, they renamed it. to try to like get the game to last longer. It was the same game basically, and that also eventually got shut down. It was basically a Diablo variant using Marvel characters, and the guy who worked on it, the president and developer of that project, was the same guy who did Diablo 2. And yeah, I guess they no longer had the IP licensing anymore, so they had to stop running the servers. So another example of a game where I invested money into buying like additional inventory or whatever the hell. It's really unfortunate. So lesson learned, kids, don't invest in mobile games unless you have, you know, FU money. We call them FU money, right? You got like FU money to throw around, then yeah, go ahead and do it. Whatever floats your boat. But some of us, like me, don't have, you know, disposable income anymore. Wow, I think the white is actually a little bit more brighter, right? Did you guys notice this? I think the yellow is a little bit more brighter and the white is a little bit more brighter. Yeah, right? Yep, that's right, yeah. It's definitely brighter now, guys. They adjusted the colors, yeah. It's definitely brighter. I'm noticing that. Yeah, it's good, right? Because before, it was kind of hard to tell. We'll have to test it out on a different map or something, but remember how we were playing the Scarlet Orchard and in Marshlands, you can't tell the difference, what was highlighted and what's not. So this might be good for the Marshlands. Let's try out the cones. The cone's still there. But yes, they said they've got the diagonals at the back of their minds. These diagonals. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so what I don't like about this is I marked it and I hit the control key, right? And it just removes it. You see that? It removes my diagonal markings. And I know for a fact these diagonals do not open the glade. Alright, so why is this important, right? These diagonals, these two diagonals here, I'll point it out to you. If this was not here, for example, and this was also a diagonal right here, and this is a opening, to prep yourself to get into this glade, you would have to do this, right? Otherwise, if you didn't do this, right, assuming there was a tree right here, you would have had to cut through this and this to get into this. That's like 4 chops. That's 2 more extra chops than you need, right? So the best way to do it is remove this and then prep yourself, right? Why would you need to prep yourself? There are some times when you need to open this really quickly, you know, right when the storm starts for some reason, right? Or those events that says, hey, open 2 at the same time, right? Timing is everything. You might want to do that. And then also, if there are gaps, let me see if there's an example anywhere here, right? For example, maybe this one. Exactly. This is a perfect example right here, right? I think there might be a gap. There might be a diagonal here. I think, maybe. This might not be a perfect example, but it's possible if these two here, this one and this one are diagonals, you could slip through this to get to the other side, right? If this is a diagonal right here, but we won't know until we get there, right? Let's see if this is there a... Okay, that slips through, right? No, that's definitely not going to happen. But there are cases, and I've streamed this before live, where it won't highlight the 2, but if there are diagonal, where they're stacked diagonally, you can zigzag through those gaps. And why is that important, right? Sometimes you don't want to open extra glades than you need to because it increases hostility, or sometimes you're on like a map such as Dangerous Lands, and you don't want to open the Dangerous Lands, or you're doing the deed associated to immobile, it's called Immobile Viceroy, right? Where the deed says, do not open any glades and try to win the game without it. And so every single tree counts when you're doing that, because sometimes you want to slip through the gaps to get space on the other side so you can place one of these hearths on the other side. So had these two been like a gap, you needed like a narrow cutting between the thing, right? Then hold F shift. Prevents opening glades. It does not work, by the way. Hold F and shift. Prevents opening glades. I don't know what F shift does. I don't know what F shift is. Shift for a smaller marker and hold control? I'm doing F shift. I don't know what F shift does. I mean, shift I already know is this. F is remove, right? Mark trees for harvesting. Useful for when trying to carve a path, right? Yeah, I'm holding F shift. It doesn't do anything, by the way. This is not F shift. Yeah, hitting F suddenly removed the marker. Right. No. Control key, by the way. Control key. Hold control to exclude trees on the edge of glades. Right? Hold Alt to clear the marked trees. So let me point out to you, and you must have missed the part where I showed it to you. This here do not break these two here do not break into the glade, right? Holding control ends up removing what I just marked and selects everything else. But this I know for a fact, and this I know for a fact, do not open the glades. Right? These two here I know for a fact, and the fact that I can do control like this removes it is the problem. And then secondly, let me point out another problem to you. Let me move this guy over here. Right, if you choose this, right? If you choose this, avoid glade, and I go like this, and this guy will have an exclamation mark. Right, you'll see in a second here. Right, they will ignore this. Only mark trees. Okay, sorry, here. Only mark trees and avoid glade. Sorry, that one. Only mark trees and avoid glade. You'll see in a second that they will not cut these trees. And this is where the bug kicks in. I don't need this guy. Boxes, nice. 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, right? The one on the right is actually better. Right, because you get more parts. 8, 9, 10. What is this? Give me a second, I'll show you the tree thingy. Oh, this is good, right? I'll take this one. What was the reroll? It was like it was Scribe and Herb Garden, right? Scribe and Herb Garden. I'm gonna take the right side. I guess there's more foxes and parts. I'll show you in a second here. So this one right here, Purging Fire, make 5, and I get +1 oil. Or I serve these things to get veggies and fabric. Or sorry, additional grain. I mean, this is the easiest. I mean, this is not bad either. I'm wondering if I should probably just take this and move on. I don't want to have to deal with it. Produce 6. We can produce 6. We also have 6 to pay, too. But that requires bars, right? We don't have any bars. We don't have any bars. Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. We do have a way to make it. This is not happening, right? That one... I'll take it. I mean, this we can just buy straight up if we need to. But I'm gonna gamble on this. That's not happening. Alright, so this here you have to cut through 2 within a certain amount of time apart. Usually it's not too bad. And I have the water. Right. You have the water. Let's take a look at the second level. It is the same, guys. It is the same. 14. Okay, plus 2. 1 for 4. 9 for 2. 7 for 3. Okay. Let me think. Where's the water? Over here? Okay. We have an herb garden, right? What would I take? What would I take, guys? I don't need to buy anything, though. I do need buy bars, right? At least it gets me the first guy. I mean, I could buy bars, too, for the pipey thingy, right? I think that's the cost of the pipey thingy. Because we got the smithy. Yeah, the smithy is... I think it's like 2 for 3? 2 for 3. So that gets me the 6. What do I want to pay here? Alright, close enough. Close enough, right? I'm thinking. I'm cheap. This is probably better, right? Keeping the 9. Sure, I'll take it. I'm gonna put the beaver on here. Alright. Alright, so here, let me show you. Oh, after she finishes delivering. You'll see it in a second here. So only mark trees and avoid glades. Once she's done, we're gonna get an exclamation mark. See that? See this bug right here? Only marked trees and avoid glades. This here does not cut into the glade. Right? And this, if I switch to this, only marked trees, or except marked trees, any of this is really fine, right? Watch. It will not open the glade. Will not open the glade. This guy can leave. You see that? You see my point here is the fact that she can cut that tree does not open the glade. But why the hell is this only marked trees, not avoiding the glade, right? They're both the same. But this is bugged out. She refuses to work. Right? And then this is essentially that right there. She'll chop that. You see how that worked? But if I go like this, she won't. Well, it's too late now to show you that, but anyways, that's the example of the bug I'm trying to explain to you guys, right? I don't know why devs won't fix that. Well, I do know why. I just don't buy their answer. Yeah, now it makes sense, right? Exactly what I'm talking about. So why is that important, right? Because let's say I'm trying to prep opening this glade, and I have this time order here that says, oh, you gotta open 2, whatever it is, right? I want to be able to do that time order at exactly the same time. Especially if I'm on, like, dangerous lands or something like that, right? And I need to have precise timing between the 2 dangerous lands or forbidden lands. I want to be able to open them up at exactly the same time, right at the storm, for example, if I've got the perk that says, you know, get tools. So right at the storm, I want to be precise because then I can get enough time to solve it at the next year if I wait too long. Or towards the end of the storm or something like that, right? There's reasons for why people might want to prep this in time. Like, let's say you're prepping this in case, for example, you're prepping this because, let's say, you get a treasure stag, right? That might hop over to this side. So you want to be ready to jump into this. And then if you want to be ready, you might want to cut through this to this, and then like you could go over here, right? So something like this. You want to prep this. So right when you cut this, there could be a treasure stag that goes this way or this way. You only have like, what, 2 minutes or whatever, or 3 minutes to get into that. So that's an example of why you want to prep your thing. I mean, the reverse here is that if devs really care about these corners, because they say that if their reasoning is because it looks ugly, right? I beg to differ, right? They think that because cutting this and this looks ugly, that they don't get a nice glade tree line, so they decide to leave that there just to make the trees pretty, right? Well, look, if that's the case, right? If that's the case, players who feel that it looks ugly, then they need to go in and unhighlight the corners, right? If they really care, then just do the reverse process. If it looks ugly, then go ahead and, you know, unhighlight it yourself, right? Oh, this looks ugly, so I'm going to remove it here. But for those who care, the control keys really should work as intended. It should work as described. It says control excludes trees on the edges, but it does not, right? So if it really matters to them that much for looks, then they should be the ones, anyone who cares should be the ones that to remove it. For those who care about functionality, it's more important. Okay, so the other thing too is one developer wrote, oh, you know, what's one tree? It's not going to make a difference, right? Well, it does. Especially like on whatchamacallit, the sealed forest, right? One tree gets you 20 logs, right? One tree gives you 20 logs. It makes a huge difference on the sealed forest. Because the response once he wrote was, oh, it's a tree. One tree is not going to make a huge difference on the grand scheme of things. Well, one tree really does make a difference in the sealed forest, especially when you've got like 3 or 4 or 5 diagonals right here. That could have been 40 trees right there between this and this. Had I set it on the mark and mark only and avoid glade, right? But it ignored it. So that's another example of where it's really important. Alright, so for this run, I'm gonna pick the beanery. This is probably the best choice. I should have done that before this. That was a mistake. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to make the beanery in time anyways, right? It requires wood. I forgot about the wood problem. Let's go beanery, second favorite. Yeah, beanery is a very nice building. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Right. Take this off. What is this? Okay, yeah. Hang on. So Devs was asking me a question. Related to the bugs. Okay. What do I want to pick here? It's not herbalist, right? Maybe herbalist, I don't know yet. We'll see. Only beavers that benefit from that, right? Mine is press or Forcer's Hut. Oh, okay. We don't get planks on any of this, right? Yeah, I'm slightly hesitant to take those people in. Slightly hesitant. I can't favor that right now, right? Because I favor beavers. Oh yeah, I could favor that. Alright, you know what? Since I can't get the wood... We have only +1, right? Yeah, my go-to for fuel, though, is always going to be the kiln. If I get kiln beanery, I'm laughing. Yes. Kiln also is very nice. I prefer getting the kiln, too. It solves my brick problems as well early on. And if I have, like, lizards, it's also another nice plus. Anyways, let me remove that. Because I think I might want to go into this for the water. Hang on, let me message Dev. Okay, hang on a second. Let me give link to the dev for my logs. Or sorry, my run here. And let me give humans the food. Oh boy. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay. And then, hang on, one more time. There we go. That should help devs here to figure out the problem. Alright, so... we're definitely gonna go in there. I don't want to open that just yet. Not during the storm. Yeesh. Because that means we're gonna get this to drop, right? This basically is slightly helping us. Okay. Need this, right? Go ahead and do that now. Alright, so I want to look at this, too. And see, because they said they made some changes. Oh, trip ignition, right? That's what I thought. It was -5. So robots will benefit from this. Slight buff. So this guy will benefit from this, right? You can't get this and this at the same time, so this guy will benefit from this. An improvement on blight fighters and blight automation in this blight post. In this blight post. This is terrible, right? It's still terrible, but they at least brought it up to 10%. Use, before it was 25% flat, now this requires people to actually get the 10%. Okay, so now they changed this, right? So instead of movement speed... oh, the movement speed actually got buffed as well. It used to be 25%, right? Now it's moving 30% faster. I forgot what the slot right here was. What was right here before, guys? I think it was produce it faster, right? I think right here it used to be produce purging fire faster. So they changed it to have a higher chance of producing the fire yield. So that's actually a buff. A huge buff. This may be tempting for me. How much is this going to cost me? I don't know yet. Yeah, so that may be a reason to go there. And so I have to go through the first choice, which are pretty crappy. But to get to that, I'll save fuel long term. That might be worth the exchange rate. They move faster, right? 30% faster. Versus doesn't can't produce purging fire. Moving faster. Okay, I might go for these two, I guess, or this one, just for the cool factor for this, right? Alright, alright. Well, it depends on the cost. We'll see. Okay. What's this going on? Nice. Beanery, right? I think I should stop that, right? Because Beanery gets twice the amount of food. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Get my worker back. Okay. Which one is this? This is also... Shit. 5 bricks, right? We're gonna go with the beanery first. I think the beanery is more important. Oh no, wait, actually, that's not true. I think the purging fire might be more important. Yeah, I think the purging fire might be more important. Because this is the year 2, right? Next year's year 3. Plus purging fire gets us more people, right? Okay, yeah. How many pipes or parts? Tools? 10? Well, at least this and the oil should help me solve whatever's in here, right? Easy peasy. I wouldn't say that. Oh, this is really bad, guys. Alright, so beavers can survive. Okay, that's fine. Beavers can survive that, right? Luckily. That means we need to get 2 more, right? Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Boxes, right? Holding on to dear life. None of these. Food should still be fine, right? Jesus Christ. What am I gonna do? I need more workers back, right? I can't take this one guy off, right? I can't take this guy off. Damn it. We have food, right? We do have food enough for a bit. I'm not worried about opening the glade right away. Okay. What do you got for me? No farm yet. Jenna doesn't like me. Grain mill. Damn it. Yeah. Well, meat's not that big of a deal, right? Jerky for pie. Normally I'd get left for the extra food, but there's no one eating that. Oh, hidden from the reward. Hidden reward, hidden reward. I'm gonna take this one. Let's open 2 large at the same time, huh? And I'll do that one actually. I mean, this is kind of meh. I'm gonna regret this. I don't know. I mean, it might be tablet right there, right? On the last one. It might be a tablet on the last one. Alright, so I'm gonna pop 2. I get this. I'll save myself a lot on that. Right. I need 2 larges. I guess I can go in this one, right? Okay.
Hi.
Let's re-roll this one more time. Take that one. And then bricks, right? That's gonna help me a lot. I'm gonna take the left. So now I have packs, additional packs. And that should be fine. Oh, 6 for... Ooh, this is not bad either. A good deal right here. Like 2 minutes, right? Alright, I'm hoping there's soil in there. I'm temporarily skipping the soil. Okay. And then the foxhole. That will give me veggies. I'll kill ya. Kill ya. Okay, we got what? 2 foxes still only? Alright, let's break this through now. Come on through. Break it on through to the other side. I think that's, the Doors, right? I think they sing that song. Come on. Break on through to the other side. Oh, great. Perfect. I don't have to go into this one. Escape convict is doable. Sort of. Oh no, not really. Shit. That gets me more people, right? Shit. Well, empathy is not terribly bad. But that means I have to do it now, right? How many minutes? 7 minutes? Oh, shit. Yeah. No coffee breaks for you. 5 minutes and 56 seconds. If they go now, right? But that means beavers. Oh my god, beavers are not gonna be happy. Jesus Christ, guys. Oh no. Where am I gonna come up with this? Smithy, right? Okay, I can get the 10. 15. Well, let's figure out what this other side is. Fishman Cave. Oh no! Fishman Cave. Upcoming storm is not gonna look pretty. This is very, very bad. It's very bad. I can't do that one, right? This is gonna solve my other problem. Oh boy. Oh shit. This is very bad. It's also got soil too. Oh shit. Alright, money is not a problem. Good thing we didn't get that leather work at the beginning of the game, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. We are effed. We are effed. We are effed, guys. We are effed. Oh boy. We are so effed. What am I gonna do, guys? Call a trader? Alright, well first of all, let's figure out, do we want left or right? Left actually will solve this here. I don't have to ever open another glade again. Everything I could possibly want's in this glade. Or in both of these glades, right? Or I take it for the ale production, right? Or the ability to make scrolls. Oh, I have to think about that a little bit. Who is the next trader? Tools, right? He sells tools. Three tools? But then I still have to make this. Right. I mean, I could spend my bars. I mean, it's cheaper to make the tools, right? So what should I do? Should I just... I guess I have to go left, right? This means Beaver's is not gonna make it. Or I go left on this one, right? We don't have meat. 30? 15 coins? It's coming, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 4 to 11? 8 for 3? Alright, so I get rid of the coal. I get rid of coal. I get more money. Four more. I think that's not a good deal though. 3 for 4. Okay, so I do need money to solve the left, right? That way I can avoid this. Spawns 3 in 12 minutes. What's 3 in 12 minutes? That means I have to start it during the storm, right? If I want the right. I mean, I prefer the right, because then we can actually win faster. Because we're already on the Ancient Battlegrounds modifier. We're actually at 150 high. This is going to add more people. Yesterday, I opened the Forbidden Glade with 6 flower event. Half my people died because of lack of food. Impatient limit reached quickly. The right cycle ripped. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Alright, well... I will take this now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. How much is this? 82? I mean, it will definitely make my thing go faster, right? Let's take the right. Flour and stamping mill? Sure, why not? That gets me bars. Okay, that gets me bars. And then that gets me stamping mill, right? Now I need to get these guys something to eat. Alright, we're gonna have to do the left now. Shit. I think they're hungry, that might be why. I think the problem is because they're hungry. This is really bad, guys. What is that? 27? Boxes is minus. Not enough. Oh dear lord. Probably because they're hungry. Nope, it's not because they're hungry. It's because she's hungry. That's because he's hungry, or yeah. Very bad, guys. Okay, he's got tools. He's also got the farm. Oh no! Oh dear lord.
Hello.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to attack him. We're gonna attack him. I have Herb Garden, but the Herb Garden efficiency with the roots is 1. Alright, it's a 1 efficiency. It's not that great. The other one, you get more out of it, because porridge is needed at the same time, right? You want to make flour. Right. And then you also need the herbs for making the pies or biscuits, right? So you can't really get as much off of both. We can probably sell tools. But I also need the grain for this, too. Right? 3 of this, right? Blight post is 3, right? I'm gonna get 1, 2. I got a total of 10, right? I can play with 10. Fine, I'll take it. 3 people died. Oh hey, I got the rest of the 12. So I only, what, need 3 more? To solve the other one, right? Alright, so happy people, right? Happy people. Look at that! They're gonna go happy again. I might still be able to get the left. To the right, right? The right. Don't have anything for that, right? If I do this now, how is this gonna affect me? Shit. If I keep the empathy, I guess that's fine. But then the other one is... oh my god, I have to use the... this is hostility's gonna go up, right? Let me think about that one. We'll cancel a little bit later. I probably should cancel the other one, right? What's this gonna do? Destroys 3 random cash. Impatient grows. I can't do both. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna really kill me. I can't do both. Damn it. I need 3 more tools. The changes. I read the patch notes earlier. The changes, basically, the hubs are back to normal. They're ditching the whole species thing. And then each of the hubs, the first level hub is only 1 resolve. The second level hub gets the resolve that's moved from here to here. The third level gets you the extra point. So the level 3 gets you an extra increase in resolve, which is actually more attractive now. Right, it's possible to get this, but I have to have a service building though, that's the thing. So this is a little bit more attractive. Five, right? Hamidon. The one on the right. I need this ASAP. What is that gonna do? That's gonna spawn more shit soon, right? Gonna spawn shit soon. This is bad, guys. This is very, very bad. This is very, very bad, guys. I think I have to give up my blue bars for this. Yeah, I think I have to give up my blue bars for this. I mean, we can always get more off of this, right? Shit. This side, I need to make it before the 9 counter. God, this is terrible. I don't think I have a solution, right? I mean, I could turn in something. Is there anything? It's not anything cheaper than that, right? Who's the next guy? Can't get the next guy. This is real bad. Let me think about this. How long is this gonna last? 9 minutes? 4 minutes? This is what? 7 minutes? You need to give me whatever you can. Boy, this is bad, guys. Very bad. This is very bad. 4 minutes? 4:23? Not looking good. Five minutes. 3 minutes. Alright, we do have fuel. Okay, so that's gonna last me for a minute. We might be safe. Minute and 40, alright. We have to endure 40 seconds. 44 seconds, right? Six for 3? It's not terribly bad. I don't need the money though. It's looking real bad.
Yeah.
Looking real bad. It's looking real bad. We used up our bars, so the foxhole's right. We haven't piped it yet, right? Five, I need 3.
Yo.
How many do you have? 15? Okay, so I need this to get my resolve. Sorry, not my resolve. Well, yes, my resolve and also my... Oh, shit. This was bad, guys. Don't have extras. Did it run out? Oh, it did run out. Fuck. That ran out quick. Oh shit, we also have... no contact. Oh shit, we have no contact, guys. Things are not looking good. 20. Just got another one over here. 52, right? Is that 50? Not 50. Shit. This is really bad. Really bad. 35 seconds. It's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. Where's my other beaver? Like 1 minute. 40 seconds. Shit, I got the wrong guy. I got the wrong guy. My bad. What? Why? Oh, fuck! He starved? How did he starve? They have food! Oh! 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 It's this one. That's why he died. One less beaver, too. One less mouth to feed. That means we're not getting the plus 14 resist. Alright. And that will be 3 minutes. It's fine. Oh shit. This does not solve my beaver problem, does it? I'll have no more fuel. Oh god, guys. Guys, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna lose another beaver. Shit. What is this? 129, 10 seconds. That, which, this is 10 seconds, right? 7 seconds? That's still not gonna help us, right? Alright, that might help us. It buys us a little time. Okay, that buys us a little time. Until this one, right? 1 minute. Realize that we also have this Ancient Battlegrounds modifier. 150. What, he left because of low resolve? Oh, come on! That's bullshit! Shit! How do you... Oh my god. Oh, bullshit! Bullshit, bullshit. This is really bad now, guys. Really bad. We lost people. A lot of people. We lost like what, 3 people? We lost 3 people. Oh boy. We lost 3 people. This needs to finish. Right, that needs to finish. And also we're out of wood. Oh my goodness. Everything's bad, guys. Everything's bad. We are so effed. Plantation, smokehouse. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 5, right? 5 on the right. I'll take it. Not gonna make a huge difference. I don't need that right now. I need this. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can't click on this anymore. Guys, my cursor just died. Guys, my cursor just died. Like, I can't click on anything anymore. Oh my goodness. My god, just now, my cursor just died. You see that? As soon as I clicked this earlier, right? You saw that, right? It showed like a bunch of planks when I clicked on this, instead of the farm's recipe. And then now, I can't click on anything. See that? I can't click on anything. I can't... There's like nothing here. I can't click on anything. It just keeps showing the farm, right? So I click on this, it highlights the farm for some reason. But right before that, you saw like a brief moment where it had like this icon that looked like plank, but it wasn't planked. Like somebody clipped that. There was like that brief moment, there was a bunch of icon stacks in a stack. Right. Hang on. Oh, I know the programmer, Tuhurin, is still alive here. He's online live. Yeah, I can't do anything, guys. Nothing. Can't click on anything else. Anything I click on, it shows the small farm. I can't right click, I can't left click, right? I can click on that. Right, I can click on the Xbox. I can't click on any other interaction tool. I can hit escape. I can hit options. I can hit encyclopedia. But the game itself, I can't click on anything else. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was able to get that open. The smithy opened. Right-clicked worked, but everything else is still pointing back to this farm. Can I escape the farm? X the farm? Okay, I can maybe X the farm? I can't X the farm, guys. Okay, I can click on that, and close that. I can't click on that, I can't click on that. All it does is it points back to the farm. Can't do that either. Nope, none of that is happening. I hit the V key. And the V key acted as if I selected the farm. You see that? But then it finished placing it down again. Something's weird, right? I can't click on anything else. I'm hitting the V key to see if I can move other stuff. I can't. The only thing I was able to... So when I hit that V key, the farm did that glow, right? I can't click on anything. Alright, let me see if I can like save and quit. And go back in. Okay, now that works. You see that? See that bug right there? 99 vegetables. That's what caused my thing to bug out earlier. 99 vegetables for 9,999. 9 minutes and 99. Holy shit. And now we have that bug again. So now I'm back to that bug again. I don't know. Hopefully, Coherent's watching that. Hang on, let me see if he's still watching. He's live. I know he's live. Alright, somebody wants to clip this right here at this moment. So you can send me a link and I can post it to the dev. Hopefully he's watching this because he's not responding to me. He might just be trying to solve my other problem. So here I can actually click on stuff because I saved and quit and reload, right? So all this is normal. Right, all this is normal. I can play. Everything's working as normal. Right, so now watch what happens when I click on this farm. Right. Watch what happens. See that 99 vegetables bug? And then it's like 9,999,999. Right? So now I'm bugged out. I can right click to close out of it. And then now I can't click on anything anymore. Alright, everything is like completely bugged to me. It's whatever I click on is still showing that I'm selecting the farm. It won't roll over. I can hit the B key to move the farm. Oh wait, it stopped working now. All of a sudden it bugged out on my cursor. Alright, so I can hit the B key. Oh, I can't do it anymore, right. He says, yeah, this will also be fixed in a few minutes. He's typing to me. So yeah, something's wrong with this. Yeah, we'll fix this together with the previous bug. This build is cooking already. Oh. This build is cooking already. Oh. We fixed this together with the previous bug. The build is cooking already. Okay, alright, well, I guess that's good, right? Alright, so the only thing I can do right now, he's fixing it. So no farm and experimental runs, right? I don't know what that vegetable 999 icon is. It's crazy. Alright, so basically do not look at the farm until they fix it, right? Hopefully that's not gonna prevent anything. Leave what the lot running, right? Okay, that's fine, right? Okay. So we just basically fast forward again. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're still very screwed, guys. Plantation or smokehouse. I re-rolled, right? Shit, I shouldn't have re-rolled. I accidentally re-rolled, guys. That was a mistake. Total mistake. I'm gonna take the pie and bricks. I accidentally re-rolled by mistake. Where are all my workers? Alright. Hang on, let me... Well, the farm is done, but I'm kind of afraid to click on it, right? Does this show anything? Maybe right click? I can't right click to get the recipe information. Okay, that still works. Okay, they say a couple of minutes, they're testing right now. Okay. Alright, this guy goes out. Beavers. Humans. Almost done. They're getting a drink of water. I need to burn 5 more. I need to produce fuel. Alright, 5 more, produce fuel. And then let's... A couple of minutes is 2 months. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, no quality control. That's gonna help me a lot, right? Considering my food problem. I will take it. And my fuel problem, right? So we didn't need that ranch, sort of-ish. Right, we didn't need the ranch, sort of-ish, because we have this that produces fabric. And this gets us insects, so we don't actually need the meat. Right, because then we can actually use that for this. Should probably turn this in. Because then I get the +1 for this, right? And then I only need to make 6. Oh, whoa, I need... Sorry. I need to make 6, right? I need to make 6 for this. And what's this? Beaver Happiness? Or level 2 Hearth. I'm gonna go with this, because that should be doable, right? That's, what is that, 28 people? Oh man, I don't know about 28 people at this rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus the 15. Yeah, that should be doable. That's like, what, 27, right? It's 1 off, but that's okay. We're gonna take it for worker. Okay. Etsy. Wushali. Oh, workshop. Oh no. Good God, these are terrible. These are terrible. Guys, what do I take? I don't make wine enough. I have to serve it too. I don't need barrels because I actually can make whatever the hell. I can make pottery, right? There's no need for barrels. So the only thing on the right is what? The wine. Better fabric. Better workshop. I've already piped my workshop. There's no reason to. You can assign farmers with an overlay if needed? Let's find out.
See.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a very good idea. That helps a lot, actually. Good call, El Banco. Good call. All right, well, let's find out if it applies to the herb garden, too. I'm kind of afraid to click on this. Oh shit, it's bugged. Alright, herb garden is also bugged, too. Hope the devs know this. Oh, well, herb garden's bugged, guys. We can't click on anything else. I mean, I could assign stuff, but still, right? I could assign people. I just can't click on anything. Shit. I have no body. I have no body. Call my own. Okay. I need to take that off anyways to have somebody work on the thing. I can't move the... Yeah. Oh shit, it's moving my... Okay. Yeah, the new build just went live. Might take a few seconds for Steam to process the download. Yeah, this bug was fixed to all farms. We fixed all of it. Okay. So, let me quit this. Turn crops on and off in recipe tab. Also, hello Ron. Lovely seeing your stream. Yes, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Good morning, Aquin. So, yep, got the update. Let's go ahead and update. Yeah, this bug was tied to all farms. We fixed them all. So it was 2 bugs, right? There was a settlement bug and a farm bug. Okay. Of course, we might fail the run, too. It'll be all for nothing. Nut and honey. Alright. Find out. Okay, the roots now are back, right? The herbs are back. Cool. Cool. So now I can choose the vegetables and the grains. Oh yeah, what am I gonna do here? Distillery or wine, or sorry, workshop. Distillery or workshop, guys. What are we gonna do? Yep. Yep, fix. $18 blight rot cysts in 2 neighborhoods, right? How many more minutes is this? 7 minutes? I think that is better than the stamping mill, right? Yeah. Yeah, the farm I passed up on earlier, which kind of stinks.
Yo.
So basically, we have a way to make fabric. The left is a no-go, right? There's no reason to take the left. I've already piped this, so... We may end up getting like a lumber mill later or something, right? I think the best choice is reroll. I mean, wine is okay, but we have no way to serve it. Rather just re-roll it. See. We're gonna go with the right, because that's beaver. Hang on. You made 16? How did we not catch that, guys? You made 16. We let that run for too long, guys. Yeah, we let that run for too long. Alright, that workshop now completely useless. Yeah, we just proved workshop is absolutely useless. See how useless that workshop is? We're only in like a few blueprints too, right? 1, 2, 3. Useless workshop. Workshop needs a nerf. Or buff, right? Buff. I'm just gonna let her finish that off. Diligently. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, I was messaging the dev. We don't need that anymore, right? Oh my god, I effed that up so much because I could have made more from this. Right. Now we need 10 people, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, yeah, that's not 10. Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god. The only reason to make this is for this and this, right? Well, first of all, let's pause this for now. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. It's right at the edge. Okay. Okay. Trying to negotiate with the devs about getting them to fix the diagonal trees. I try to get them to also spill some beans on the fishing content. Since they said they have bigger fishes to fry, right? Mm. Alright, that's needing to be fixed, right? That's not gonna matter. I need to put a warehouse nearby. Okay, let's see if I can stick this hearth in here somewhere. Jesus Christ. Can't stick this hearth in here, huh? Might have to delete those meaty shits. Alright. Okay, hopefully, what is this? Fabric? Alright, we should be able to get fabric off of that one for less. Well, that actually doesn't matter because we have so much. Yeah, look how much fabric we have. We have like infinite fabric. I do need to get my light post back, right? No, what do we? AoE. That is fabric, right? Fabric. And this is more of that, right? Okay, so I need stormwater, purging fire. I need more people. Not selling that, not selling that, not selling that. 7 for 3 is not terribly bad. I'll bite. Holy shit, that's nice. Alright, maybe that. I think I'm just gonna delete these eggs, guys. And I can't get anything off of them right now. I highly doubt I'm gonna get the other thingy. Yeah, I really doubt I'm gonna get a trappers anytime soon. Yeah, see, that tree right there is a diagonal. You see, this right here, right? And that cone, see, right-clicking, control-clicking that did not get that tree, but that tree right there is a diagonal. Kind of weird, right? It doesn't actually go on top of the tree. But whatever, it's a diagonal. Or we can get more money off of this too. On the next year, right? On the next year. And we do need this back, right? For the flower. Unless I can figure out how to get the other hub in here somewhere. Maybe over here? On the opposite side? Yeah, I guess that could work right there, right? Yeah, that could work right there. Alright, let's go with that idea. Instead of this one. But I do like the bright yellow and white. I will say, that is so much better. Three, right? We gotta get off of this. Okay. That's safe. 5 for 2, 13 for 3. 13 for 3 is the worst deal in the whole wide world. But I have a shit ton. And beavers are gonna be levers. Alright, the last one is also 20, right? So the last one has not changed at all either. So everything's almost the same as it was, or yeah, almost the same, right? The only difference is the 1 point that was here got moved over here, and then they gave us a free 1 point. But that kind of nerfs the first hearth. Technically, you're at a net loss. On the hearth, that is. Alright, I need to start saving. Fuel, right? Hang on. Yeah, I definitely need to start saving fuel. This just needs to keep running. How much wood do I have left? I have like 266. Wow, we have so many wood. Lots and lots of wood. Wood never ending. Oh shit. Okay, do I take it? Gets me +1, right? Oh shit. I have more of these guys than I know. Alright, what do you got for me? Well, better mushrooms, right? The prayer doesn't really help me. Yeah. Going. Oh shit, I just realized something. I turned it in. I turned it in at level 2 and this. Oh, fuck me. That was a huge mistake. "22 seconds. Interesting. There's nothing else here, right? Newcomers arrive faster. Traders will arrive 30% quicker. I'm taking this, I guess. I'm gambling. $77. I don't have any more workers. And I can't burn the thing off too, by the way, guys. Before you say, like, I should burn all this off, I can't. If I do that, I kill somebody. We're losing the 77 wood. We're losing the 53 wood, right? Yeah, we're losing the 53 wood. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Yep, can't do anything about the wood. Yep, I lost the 53 wood. Alright, well, we lost some wood. $153. Well, we need the grains, though, right? Yeah, we need the grains. Alright, what else? Ooh, take it. Oh, thank God, thank God. I got the tablet. 3. Discover 3 and solve 2. Well, hang on, if I gotta solve 2... How many more do I get? I need to solve for that. I need to solve 3 more things, right? Solve this. This is 1. This is 2, right? I only need to solve 1 more. There's no reason to do the right. Right? I only need to solve, what, this? Where's my furnace? Okay. And what else? 5 on the right, 6 on the left. Do I need that many other? I mean, that's a lot on the left, right? I mean, it does have nice coal. I need to burn 2 more. I mean, I only need, like, what? 8 more people here. This is like 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God. Okay. One tablet. Grains is next, right? The water building. You don't need, you need to make more of that, right? Purging fire? What's purging fire gonna get me? Nothing I care about. Okay, and then grain, right? Grain. Don't worry. We just need to clear this out so I can get hearth in here, right? Yeah, I think I just need to clear that out for the hearth. Well... yeah, like that, maybe. I don't know yet. Probably just like that, it's fine. We'll find out. It's fine. I mean, I could just remove this. Well, no, it's fine, it's fine. Beaver's off. The needle's not moving. Okay. Oh, no water, blue water. Shit, no blue water. No blue water. I haven't decided what I want. Okay. I think the sooner I get this is better, right? So what is that? 28? 6 on the left? Okay, I'll take the left. And then 2 on that one, right? I'm gonna milk that for a little bit. Yeah, I'll milk that for a little bit longer. The grain does not give us more people, right? It's this one I want, ultimately. And this one. And then I'll take this when I'm ready for this, but... that helps me with my thing, right? We don't have a way. Don't have a way to get the services yet. Why are you taking so long? Holy shit. Actually, no, that doesn't work like that. Actually, beavers can hold off a little bit, right? Yeah, beavers can hold off a little bit. Alright, what do we have here? Here. How's that? That might be okay. Or this one I need to figure out, right? I need the bars off of this. So we got 8 people now. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. I just keep running, right? I don't need water for that. Damping mill. Yeah. 15 of this, yeah. Oh hey. Ole. Oh, you are here, huh? Oh, okay. Beaver, right? Ooh, better smelter. Produce berries now. Guess I'll take it, right? I mean, I have a lot of money. What else am I gonna do with all my money? I could buy more, right? Couple of these. Even though I can make it, I don't think it's gonna matter. Well, turns out I don't need that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like I can get the second level anyways. So what we need to do is set up some homes, right? Some homes. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Box homes, right? One home, two. It's only gonna give us 1 point though. It's unfortunate. Maybe a beaver house, yeah. You can go over there.
Yeah.
Move this over here. I guess I'm gonna open that one over there, right? But that might be forbidden. It's kind of hard to tell these days. That might be forbidden, but I don't know. Yeah, that might be forbidden. Beaver, right? We need, what, 8 on this side. 8 on this side. Oh shit, here we go. It's not gonna make a difference. Yet, not gonna make a difference. Oh my god. Beavers are not gonna be happy. Oh, I forgot to give everyone food. Oh shit, that's bad. I forgot to give everyone food. Oh dear lord. I can't sacrifice because of this. But what am I gonna do? Can't remove that. It's not gonna make a difference. 21? I don't think that's gonna make a difference either. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Technically, could sacrifice. It might lose less people. True, I could lose less. I only need to lose 1. I think. They need to eat first, though. Yeah, I guess 1. Oh, God. Damn it. That's a hard one? Yes, that's what she said. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Shit. Flux between a cock and a hard place, yes. Stuck between a cock and a hard place, yes. I don't know, guys. We're gonna lose people. We're gonna lose people. This hunger needs to go away. That hunger needs to go away. I think I should have done this. That would have lasted longer. All right. We're gonna lose somebody. Somebody I used to know is going to die. And it's a fox. That's bad. Shit. Shit. Alright, somebody had to die for everyone to live, right? That's the Star Trek way. The need of the many outweighs the need of that one Fox beanery worker. May the beaner rest in peace. May the beaner rest in peace, indeed. There's the hunger needs to go away, right? Ah, shit. How much wood do I have to hide? Oh shit. How did that happen? How did that go up? Oh, it's because of this. Yeah, it's because of this dude. Damn it. I'm gonna hide the wood some other way. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3. Actually 4, 5. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sort of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more. We need these guys to be happy. Okay. No, right? We don't want any of that. We have the money though. Right? Oh wait, the grain. I need to keep the grain. I don't have any fuel. That's fine, it's fine. They used it up all, so that's good. That's what we wanted.
Amanda. That's Yo.
Okay. Alright. We need 6 people over there, right? There, that would have worked actually earlier. Had I gotten that, that would have saved us a point or two. How much do we have here? 25? It's gonna be year 4. Or sorry, year 6. Alright. Oh, I should have I should have accepted your auto post. I forgot to accept it. Expired and not posted to chat. Held a message for a reason. Bullying. Apparently you're bullying somebody, Lunchbox. Type it again? I guess, so I can accept it. Yeah, type that again, whatever you typed. I forgot to hit the accept button. The auto mod said you were bullying somebody. Which was not the case. We need a way to lower hostility, and this is not it. Although the left is fine. There's a slur towards Mexicans? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see, yeah. It's true, you're right, it is kind of a slur. Yeah, I gotcha. So, what do we take here? Do I take the prayer? Because then I can solve shit faster, right? Okay, 6 on the right, 5 on the left. We don't... Oh, shit. We're gonna get a lot of humans soon. I'll take it. 30, right? That's exactly the number I need. Six of these. Seven, right? Yeah. I need a packer provision. To make it cheaper. Not packer provisions, packer building materials. kind of too late to do this, isn't it? I don't have to open... Let's do that. I'll prep it. I don't have to, like, solve it now anyways. I don't have to take the cornerstone now either. Be a BLB or BBL driving. Have fun. Good luck with the rest of the settlement. Yeah, thank you for that. Ooh, monastery. Perfect. Thank you for that. We love a good monastery. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just take that.
Onda.
Wanda? WandaVision. Or so beanery. Corruptions, excuse me, high. Yeah, we already know about that. Alright, so that's the 8 I need, right? So we're gonna need 14 now. I'm gonna need this, right? Shit, I'll wait though. I'll wait. I'm already too close to the death point.
Oh. Yeah.
Mayna's got cooties. May not have cooties. 4, 2.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll save me more space if I just do the... If I just make... Well, it's not true though, actually. Yeah, it will. It is true. It is true. Because it's cheaper to build this.
Onda.
Yeah, it's still cheaper. I think we took off the coats, right? $20, $25. I don't know if this is gonna be faster. For the next minute? Maybe. No, it's not. It's not. Because I can't do it this year. 17? Jesus Christ. Damn it, it's 5. Doesn't matter though, right? I can't do anything about it right now. The years. Things are getting worse. Alright, so that's 16, right? 14. So we got 4 things ready to turn in. Okay. And then I need this. Place that.
Desecrator.
Get in position. Assume the position. Shit.
Ja, måndag.
This is looking bad, guys. How many minutes is this gonna be? 4 minutes? I think I need to turn something in now, right? No, because... Alright, so I gotta get off the... I gotta get off of this before I turn something in. Remind me, I gotta get off of no contact when this... when the shit hits the fan. No contacts. That was a mistake, too. Forgot to do that. That was a big mistake. I forgot to take that out. Big mistake on my part. 3 minutes, right? 2 minutes. Shit. Do I have enough fuel? When shit hits the fan, right? When the shit hits the fan.
Burada. Ja, hayır.
Whenever the shit hits the fan. We're gonna have lots of shit. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Tick 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 tick. Very bad. So I gotta get off the 3. The 2, right? I gotta get off the 2, guys. I gotta get off the 2. Oh boy. I'm scared. Scared. Ding 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 ding. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't blink. Shit. I don't think the other guy makes a difference. Nope, doesn't make a difference. Luckily. That's there. Alright, so, what do we turn in here? What do we need more of? I guess this one, right? Get out of it. Alright. That is safe. For now. Do I need more water, guys? Or better pies? It couldn't hurt having better pies, right? Sure, I'll take the better pies, I guess. Kind of want more water. Water's kind of hard to come by. Hey, Anasamia TV. Welcome. Because that just basically gets me more... Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I'll just take it. Fuck it. Whatever. So now we're gonna let you eat your pies. Then... no biscuits for you. And then we're gonna remove this. This.
That's it.
Where's my Etsy Betsy? Smokehouse. I do have the money. I guess I'll pay for it. Hail Hydra! Shit. Can we make? Yeah, we can, right? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. How much is missing? 5? Move over here. Oven, move over here. And you are making pies. Apple pies, biscuits. No, you're making biscuits. Hiya. Amidon. Already bought this, right? I don't need anything else, though. Really don't need anything else. Leave it. I need this in now, right? When you're in and you're out. When you're in and you're out. Beavers get shit. Beavers are always getting shit. Withering tree, that's not bad, right? Yeah, that's not bad at all. Perfect. We wither the tree. Do I need the speed? I don't think I need the speed, right? We don't have a need for speed. We have a need for speed. I don't think we need the speed, right? Yeah, there's no reason. She said pussy, right? This is 1.2.3. 3 point-ish. 2, 3, 4. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got this, right? We got this. Sort of. Sort of.
Ekiro.
Akito! Akito!
Forza. Guardata.
And you just keep making me bars. And you're in and you're out. $15. We don't have any more bars, right? I guess I'll take it, that's fine. Whatever. Bungle guide? It's kind of late now, right? It's very late. Crowded homes? Shit. Any additional traders will arrive faster? Eh, take the money. Yeah, let's leave it. Wow, these guys are off the charts. It's basically humans doing all the work. Yeah, it's basically humans doing all the work. We don't have enough blue water. Oh, you're in and you're out. Blight posts? We don't need blight post worker. One, two, three, 4. Need 2.5. Need 2.5. 2.5 men. Men. Yes, that's fine. We'll let beavers have something. So they don't feel left out. Even though there's nothing left for them to eat. This is your 7, right? Tea house kiln? Ooh, kiln, huh? I don't need any of that. Terrible. I'm probably gonna win before that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2.5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I don't even need this anymore, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yay! We got it, guys. Despite the crazy bugs we got earlier. Yay! Death to all beavers! Death to all beavers. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, we don't even need to worry about the other thingy, right? Bam, bam. This is year 7, right? Bam. Your 7 win on Fire Moth Curse. That was the Ancient Battlegrounds like modifier. Yay. Oof. Got something here. Nice. Alright, so we're going here, right? That was the original plan. 1. And then something after that, right? 1, probably 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or even here, right? We need to hang on, so 105 subtract 59, that's 46. 46 divided by 9, that's about 6 towns. I need 6 towns. Or 1 modifier, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in. And then probably like another fragment somewhere off of a chest or resupply, and then we win, right? Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Alright, so quick bathroom break, and then I will sort this out. So BRB, guys.